story about the I see everything.
A horror New Year's Eve night. It was New Year's Eve, and I was excited to ring in the new year with my friends at a big party downtown. We had planned everything out: outfits, transportation, and even a designated driver. But as the night went on, things started to take a turn for the worst. As we arrived at the party, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. The atmosphere was tense and the music was too loud. I tried to ignore it and have a good time, but the feeling only intensified as the night went on. As midnight approached, we counted down to the new year. But just as we shouted Happy New Year and popped champagne bottles, I saw something that froze me in place. Through the crowd, I saw a figure standing in the corner of the room. It was a woman, but there was something off about her. She was completely still, with a blank expression on her face. And as I looked closer, I realized that her eyes were completely white. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I tried to tell my friends, but they were too busy celebrating to listen. So I decided to investigate on my own. I made my way through the crowd, trying to get closer to the woman. But as I approached her, she suddenly vanished. I was left standing alone, wondering if I had just imagined the whole thing. The rest of the night was a blur. I couldn't stop thinking about the woman with the white eyes, and I couldn't shake the feeling that she was watching me. As the party started to wind down, we gathered our things and headed home. But as we walked through the streets, I saw the woman again. This time, she was standing on the other side of the street, still as a statue. I tried to run, but my legs felt like lead. I couldn't move. And as I looked into the woman's white eyes, I realized that she was not of this world. She was something else entirely, something dark and terrifying. I woke up the next morning, still shaking from the experience. It was New Year's Day, and I was grateful to be alive. But I knew that I would never forget that horror New Year's Eve night, and the woman with the white eyes who seemed to see everything.
If you like our horror and scary videos, please subscribe my channel.